Giving him a gift for Valentine's Day, and what should it be? That's the topic for today's video. Don't forget to hit that red alert bell and subscribe and share with friends. Also, put a like if you like this video. What should you give your man for Valentine's Day? Well, I have my take on that. Valentine's Day is a day where you show your love for someone, your appreciation. Here's the rub for us as women. We have been sold a bit of a bill of goods here, I'd say in the last 50 years, because Valentine's Day has become commercialized. We think of any brand, advertisers must use what they have at their disposal to make money. And all of our Hallmark days have become very big for both sexes, where prior to a certain time period in modern history, it was a day where men bestowed their gifts on their loves. And now, of course, in modern day, brands and all manner of products have said, wait a minute, we're foregoing 50% of the population here, men. So let's market that women need to be giving gifts of equal value and can do that without any issue. Well, certainly you can, but from the framework which I work under, it is not going to be helpful to you. And here's what I believe as to the why. So, men who are invested in you in any way, shape, or form want to be giving you a gift of a certain value to show you how they value you. Now, look at another post I made on Valentine'S. That's a term coined just last year, kind of like ghosting or gaslighting or love bombing. It's a term used for what happens the week before Valentine's Day, where many men feel pressure and get out of a relationship, but Valentine's means they really want out because they don't want to pay for a gift. That I don't believe at all. If a man wants to be with you, he wants to be with you, and he will be giving you a gift for Valentine's Day according to what he can afford to show you how he values you. So, in terms of you reciprocating with a gift, this is an interesting topic because you want to be sure not to top your man with his gift. It will not make him feel good at all for you to give a gift to him of greater value or bestow a great gift on him when he has not done so. So you have to be very circumspect. Less is more. Absolutely work under that and you can't go wrong. Absolutely less is more in terms of gift giving at any time of year for a man, because a man likes to be giving you gifts because that's part of what he believes as a man brings value to you. Now, you could not be, your love language, for example, could not be gifts at all, and it doesn't mean much to you to get a gift, and you want other things from him to show his love for you. That may be the case, but in our modern society, gifts have become a way that men do show whether it is their love language or not, because again, our society and our advertising, our Madison Avenue, so to speak, has propagated this idea that you are to give as a man a gift of value to your woman to show you how he values you. So you want to make sure that your gift is going to be a token gift, most certainly if there has not been any commitment made, most certainly if it's in the beginning of any relationship. And what I mean by token gift, it's going to be something that was not so thought out if it's of high value. For example, a token can be something very thoughtful of what you may have noticed in your life. For example, every day he tells you on the way to work he gets a certain muffin. Okay, what would be a token gift would be you going to this place where he gets the certain muffin and you get him a nice box of the muffins. That's a token gift. But there was a lot of thought. It was thoughtful. That can be a lovely gesture that you would want to give someone that you care about. Now, he might be giving you something of much greater value, but because it has meaning and it's a token, this does well, especially if you do not want to trump his gift, because you really many times will not know what, if you're in a new relationship, what he will be getting you for Valentine's Day. Certainly, you don't want to do anything like what now is out there in terms of giving him flowers or even candy. Those things are not, a man is not going to feel great at all. I would say, and I rarely ever use hyperbole, but there's almost a never in giving your man flowers. It is a feminine gift to receive, and men tell me they do not like that under almost any circumstances. So flowers, definitely a no-no. If candy, that's also more of a common thing that doesn't give much thought. But if it's something very simple like his favorite candy bar, this is a token. What you can do is you can get 3 or 4 of those candy bars, wrap them up in a nice bow with a cute, fun card for Valentine's Day, and that's it. That's a token, fun kind of gift that is not going, you're not going to go wrong with that. Because again, thoughtful, but not expensive, and a token kind of gift. I also, if you want to think about a little higher end, for example, you know he's going to be getting you an expensive piece of jewelry, or you're going to a very expensive restaurant. If there's something very special that you know, you're getting a feeling like, oh, he's making this Valentine's Day very, very special for me. Maybe it's going to be an engagement even. Something more like, for example, his favorite wine. It might be expensive. Or his favorite bottle of whatever liquor, his vodka, his gin, whatever it is, his whiskey. You can do that. That can be quite expensive. That can range anywhere from $50 to $120 something dollars, even more if it's a VSOP or something like that. But it's, again, you want to go, you do not want to trump the man in terms of what he has spent or his intention in terms of the gift. He wants to feel like he has given you something of very high value, to feel like he has he's fostered or bestowed upon you something that he's able to do, and he does not want to be trumped in that. That does not feel good to him. Many men will talk about receiving gifts from women as uncomfortable altogether. And this is why token gifts for men, you do not go wrong. If you have any question as to what, if anything, he is going to be giving you for Valentine's Day, you want to keep it very small, very token-like. In terms of those 2 examples, you can come up with your own, but a token gift, you will not go wrong. Check out my consumer versus buyer relationship test. That you can get at willhecommit.com. Take the test and see where your man falls on the scale of being ready, willing, and able to commit. If your man is a mixed messages consumer or an ultimate consumer, you want to make sure that you don't give anything more than a token gift. Ultimate consumer, I would say nothing at all. Mixed messages man, very, very tokenish for the gift. A prospective buyer or a bona fide buyer, okay. And again, much less in terms of monetary value and going overboard in terms of doing anything or making it very special. That does not feel good to a man. He wants to bestow those things upon you. This is the chance to have this day do that for you. Check out my video on Valentine's because it goes more into using Valentine's Day as a bit of a fact-finding mission for you, and that can be very helpful. Until next time, take these under advisement and check out the test at willhecommit.com.